everybody, and welcome into another edition of Larry's Country Diner. We're going to have a good time today. Hunley's here. He's going to sing. All the group has gathered. There's Renee. Nadine is out sleeping in the car. We're going to have to go wake her up in just a moment. And Larry is still recovering from his surgery. He is not here. Guess who gets to host the show today? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome me! Nervous ain't the word for it, I'm telling you. I got big shoes to fill, and I know that. And I know Larry is somewhere watching me, and I just hope I get his approval today. Like I say, we got Hunley over here. We got Michelle.
Thank you.
We got Jimmy Caps over on guitar. He's going to lay some licks on you that is going to make you want to go and burn your guitar, because you'll never learn to play that good. We do a promise right here, don't we? Okay, now do you take the front one, or you just...
Just take one that Larry hasn't licked.
Oh, ugh. Anybody got any Lysol? Oh, I like this one. You will call and I will answer you. Let me try that. Yeah. Hello, Lord. And he reads both sides.
Go for it.
Because he himself suffered when he was tempted, he is able to help those who are being tempted. Boy, ain't that the truth?
It is.
We're all tempted by something at one time or another. I'm speaking from experience. Hey, are we ready to get a song from Hunley?
Yeah, buddy.
I cannot wait to hear this man. He is so cool. Blue-eyed soul, they used to call him.
Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Lay one on us.
Okay, here's a song that's written by Forrest Borders and Hank Beach, a little tune called, and it was a pretty big record for me, called You Lay a Whole Lot of Love on Me.
Oh, yeah.
I can feel your body tugging gently on my mind, stirring up a feeling I thought I'd never find. Ever since I met you, girl, I've been living in a dream. You lay a whole lot of love on me, whole lot of love on me. I get warm all over when you get close to me. Then I start to tremble from my head down to my feet. I become your piece of clay to do with what you please. You lay a whole lot of love on me, a whole lot of love on me. You lay a whole love I thought would never be. Let the whole world fall apart, you're all I'll ever need. You lay a whole lot of love on me, whole lot of love on me. You lay a whole lot of love on me, whole lot of love on me. Jimmy Caps, Michelle. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh, that is good.
Thank you, and I appreciate you playing it way back when.
Well, you know, one of my favorites was always No Relief in Sight.
Yeah, that was really
Story
a
of
good
my
song.
life. No relief.
Oh, really? Well, that makes two of us.
ConHunley.com. That's where
ConHunley.com for any and all information you choose to peruse. And you can find any and all my CDs and what have you at ConHunley.com. I'd love to hear from you. And, of course, I've got a Facebook page. I don't know how to use it, but I got people that tell me what to do and when to do it.
Well, you fake it well, because I was looking at it today, and you were plugging being on this show.
Absolutely.
And a lot of folks, I wish I could be there. But I noticed one lady in particular, Virginia Howell Dotson. She said, I already got tickets. Where's Virginia? There you are.
I knew him in the 70s from
You
Knoxville.
knew him in the 70s
There you
from
go,
Knoxville.
70s.
Oh,
No.
any
No,
stories?
no, that's fine. I'm just glad to still be here.
Any stories we need to get into with her?
You know what?
That was a quick no, I'll tell you that. Are you recording for IMI?
Emmy Records.
Emmy Records.
Yeah, I went for several years without any recorded music, and a lot of people kept telling me, you know, Con, we'd love to hear some new music from you, and so I signed with this label. They gave me the run, free run. I could go in and record it and produce it and do everything. Of course, I did it along with my great friend who we lost last year, Nora Wilson. He co-produced all that stuff.
One of the most creative people in the music business ever.
So we did it like we wanted it and like we felt it, and it's been good.
Yeah. Nora,
Thank
could
you.
write a song. He was a great singer. He had a singing career.
Oh, he was a great singer, absolutely. I mean,
What was that song he had on Mercury? That's what happens when you get my age. You get into something and you can't remember what it was.
Yeah, well, he wrote some, he wrote "Step Right Up, Come On In."
Oh, yeah.
At the Grand Tour, and he wrote "Most Beautiful Girl in the World."
And produced George Jones?
Oh, yeah. He produced Tammy and George, and a whole bunch of people,
Yeah.
long before me.
Did he use you on sessions?
Not much.
Well, there was one thing you didn't like about Nora.
Yeah, right.
No, I tell you, you've had some great records down through the years, and you still sound fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you all. I'm blessed. Thank you.
If you get a chance to see a Con Hunley show, go. You will enjoy yourself, and it'll take you back and bring you forward, and it's an amazing experience. We will be right back. More Con Hunley, and Nadine's on the way, so stay with it. Oh, I got to do this too, don't I? Yeah. All right, yeah. There we go. We'll be back after this.
Hey, don't forget, there's a store down below. You can get Country's Family Reunion and Larry's Country Diner stuff.
And welcome back to Larry's Country. Thank you. I was just noticing the special today, diners, pay attention now. It's our Con Hunley Blue-Eyed Soul Black-Eyed Peas. Great with chicken or beef. And a big old slice of cornbread and sweet tea. Man, you can't beat it. I'm telling you.
Some Vidalia onion.
Oh, yeah, we got some of those too.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
sneak those in.
I'm
there.
in.
You know what that means? That means Nadine's on the way. Take cover. Here she comes.
But she's in.
Nadine. Woo, baby. You're looking fine today.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Where'd you get that? Is that what you call a brooch? Is it? Or a pin, or what is that?
It's a brooch.
It's a brooch?
Somebody sent it to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
How you?
Who sent it to you?
Well, I can't think of her name. She sent me a bunch of jewelry,
Oh.
and that was one of them.
So it was a sheet.
It
I
was
was
a
just
sheet,
making sure.
yes.
Homer
No, Homer don't spring.
Homer asked me to ask
Homer
you
don't
that.
spring for stuff like this.
He's afraid a boyfriend
Yes.
sent it to you. You have so many admirers.
I do, yeah, I do.
It's tough being a star. Isn't it?
Most of them are breathing a little bit.
Well, what's going on at the Nadine house?
I feel like the morning after, and I ain't been nowhere.
Oh my goodness.
Whew. Well,
That's
I tell
tough.
you what's been happening. There's not much. Me and Homer had to go to the nursing home yesterday.
Yeah?
We went over there to visit my cousin Jim.
Oh, I thought she was looking for a room. But...
Well, I don't know that we could afford a nursing home. We may have to come stay with y'all. But Anyway, we went over there and we walked in the foyer, and they was doing a little birthday party for this little lady, cute little lady. She's turning 100. You know, some people are real sharp at 100.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think she knew a whole lot that was going on, but I felt bad for her. And I went over there and I said, honey, happy birthday to you. I said, do you know how old you are? She said, no, how old am I? I said, you are 100 years old. She said, well, good Lord, no wonder I'm so tired. But my cousin Jim, he's over there. He's been married 4 times. He's alone now. He said his 4 ex-wives had all this in common, had one thing in common.
4?
When they all left, they all backed up a truck. So he didn't have a whole lot left. He said, and he believed in women's lib too, because he had set 4 of them free.
There you go.
Somebody asked him if he had any advice for old age, and he said, well, I'll tell you one thing. He said, one thing men need to remember is you don't ever play leapfrog with a unicorn.
Never thought about that.
I had never thought about that.
That's wisdom.
Yeah. You need to remember that one, Con.
I will.
That's a good one. And he had figured out the secret to life, to a happy life.
Yeah.
He said, you run out of money and air at the same time. And I
like
thought that
that
was good. That's mine and
A
Homer's.
wise man.
Yeah. We don't know what we got in the bank. We ain't shook it recently. Well, I'm going to go over and put the sign up.
Well, that was quick.
Well, I know my schedule. I'm on my schedule here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I don't
now,
want you to
I've
get
always
off.
wondered, do you actually put the letters up yourself, or do you have somebody that does
Oh,
that?
no, I never do that.
I wondered.
I
about
just tell everybody that.
that. Yeah, you just stand
Lord
there and
forgives
direct
me.
it. Yeah.
He forgives me.
You tell them what to
I
say.
make Homer go over and do it.
Ah. Figured Homer played
Some of my
into it
signs
somehow.
are getting so long you can't get them all up there.
I wondered about that,
Yeah.
too.
You know, Larry's gotten on to me about that a couple of times.
Yeah. Well, let's hear the one today.
All right. See, I almost forgot.
Well, it's fresh
Now,
on
this
your
is a
mind.
good one. This
Okay.
is a good one. This is serious stuff. When you're tempted to lose patience with somebody, especially us older people, remember that God has a lot of patience for us.
That's good.
Serious stuff.
Oh, man. And it's a good thing,
So
too.
you young people out there that live with us or come over and take care of us, remember that. We all need patience.
Could somebody get her a soapbox?
Amen.
How about another? You didn't get to hear Con's first song. You want to hear another song?
Oh, I
from
heard
him?
it.
Yeah?
Honey, I heard it.
Oh, you could hear it in the back?
I heard every word of it.
There you go. Con, I've always wondered, and I've never asked you this, but what's it like to go through life with a name like Con? Somebody says, I've got a new guy for you. He's a con artist. Does that kind of put him on alert, or are you okay with that?
Fortunately for me, I'm not a con artist nor ex-con or any of the other cons you can come up with. But my name is Conard Logan Hunley, and I was named after my grandfathers. And Conard was the last name of ancestors on back. And so my mother, Conard Logan Hunley, and hence Con, because I guess she got tired of saying Conard. And we used to go out and play, and she shortened the name to Con. And
Probably people wanted to call you Conrad anyway.
Yeah, well, there's some people, and they say, and they write it down, Conrad, and I said, no, you don't understand. I come from a long line of illiterates. It's Conard.
You're from East Tennessee, aren't you? Like me, yeah.
So they laugh it off, and so I get it over that way. Yeah. Yep.
Well, lay one on us.
Okay. Here's a song that's written by Dean Dillon and Charles Quillen. One of the first songs I ever recorded, and actually one of the first songs that Dean Dillon got recorded in town. We cut this back in here we go again with 1978. So it's a tune called What's New With You. But thank you. Well, hello, how have you been? Well, you're a sight to see. Yes, I've still got that old job down at the factory. Well, no, I've never married, but I've come close a time or two. Oh, but tell me, honey, what's new with you? What's new with you? Oh, it's been such a long, long time. Are you happy with him? Do I ever cross your mind? It's still the same old story. Oh, I'm still in love with you. Oh, but tell me, honey, what's new with you? Well, the years haven't changed you. Girl, you're still looking good. No, the years haven't changed me, just the way I hoped they would. And it looks like looking back is all. It's all I look forward to. Oh, but tell me, honey, what's new with you? What's new with you? Oh, it's been such a long, long, long time. Are you happy with him? Do I ever cross your mind? Still the same old story. Girl, I'm still in love with you. Oh, but tell me, honey, what's new with you? And it looks like looking back is all. Oh, it's all I look forward to. Whoa, but tell me, honey, what's new with you? What's new with you?
Man.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
There ought to be a law against singing that good.
Oh, it's a great song.
it is.
Dean Dillon's a Hall of Fame songwriter.
Oh, yeah.
You know all the story about him.
Man.
He's a wonderful guy.
Gives you chill bumps, doesn't it, Nadine? As you
That
down
was for
that
you,
chocolate
Nadine.
cake.
Yeah, it does. I got him right now.
Well, looky there, up in the balcony of the Cabaret Theater, there is Larry. Wave at Larry. All right. Good to have you here. I was nervous without you. I'm even more nervous knowing you're watching. Are we done okay so far? Oh, okay, all right.
He's going to hang glide from up
He's
there.
gonna hang glide. He's gonna do a Garth Brooks entrance. You know how Garth came down on him with his guitar, singing "Friends in Low Places." I never understood that. We got some birthdays here. Oh, we've got an anniversary too. Where's Wayne and somebody having a 50th anniversary? Who's that? Wayne and Denise?
Wayne, there's somebody. Hey, somebody.
Is that Wayne and Denise?
That's Wayne and somebody.
Wayne and Denise. I got it right. All right. Very good. And very special. Dale Larkins is here. He is celebrating his 44th birthday. 9 years ago, he had brain surgery. And he recently had brain surgery on August 12th of this year. And here he is with us. God bless you. Very good. You're looking good, man. Yeah. You got more hair than Larry. It's amazing. No, welcome. And I sure appreciate you being here. You feeling pretty good? Ready to whip your weight in Wildcats yet? That's what a guy in Cookville always, are you up to whipping your weight in Wildcats? Well, you must be doing okay. Well, how about a song, do something special here for our buddy.
I will do that. I will do that. Here's another Dean Dillon song. It's called Only Time Will Tell.
Here is Con Hunley, ladies and gentlemen.
Jimmy Caps. Everybody says it's gonna take a little time. Might as well get used to her running through my mind. Her memory brought me to my knees. When will I get back up walking? Only time will tell, but it ain't talking. A lot of sleepless nights, I'm sure, lying up ahead. Wonder when the night will come when I lay down in bed, and her memory finally decides to stop calling. Only time will tell, but it ain't talking. Only time will tell when I will finally be free. But so far it hasn't spoke a single word to me. Wonder when this pain will end, all my tears will stop falling. Only time will tell, but it ain't talking. Only time will tell when I will finally be free. But so far it hasn't spoke a single word to me. Wonder when this pain will end, all my tears will stop falling. Only time will tell, but it ain't talking. Everybody says it's gonna take a little time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a great line. How many in this room are really grateful that time alone will tell and it ain't talking? Yeah. We'll get into more of that a little bit later on. I know you are, Nadine. We need to take a break, and we're going to come back. We got more music on the way. You never know what's going to happen on this show.
That's true.
I found that out. We'll be back. Oh, welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Renee, I was going to ask you.
Yes.
We were talking about Roku TV a moment ago with Gus.
Yeah.
You can find Larry's Country Diner
And Country's Family
and
Reunion.
Country Family Reunion on
under
Roku.
Country Road TV. If you go looking for Gus on Roku, look for Country Road TV. All of our shows are on there.
All of them.
Yeah.
Past and present.
Yeah.
See them all.
It's loaded.
Future.
Our smiling faces right there. Nadine's humor right there. What
Right
more
there.
could you want?
You just listen to it over and over and
Over and over. Listen, your jokes tell so well that you can listen to them over and over.
That's
again.
right.
See, that's
Homer
it.
listens to them all the time.
Did you buy that? Con, you were in the Air Force. You're from Knoxville.
Yes, sir.
But I was surprised to find you taught aircraft mechanics.
Well, see, when I was in, it was one of those either and ors. I was about to get drafted into the Army, and so I decided that I would go into the Air Force and try to learn a trade, you know.
Sure.
Although I'd sung all my life and played, but I knew I had to fill my obligation to the country. So I chose the Air Force, and I've always been mechanically inclined. And so when I went to tech school for aircraft hydraulic pneumatic systems, flight controls, armament, and all that stuff, I guess I did so well that, and this was during the time the Vietnam War had begun to escalate. And so anyway, I guess I did so well. I was going to apply for Vietnam with a bunch of my buddies that were going, and the superiors came to me and said, "No, we need you here more than we need you there."
Wow.
So they pulled me, and I went to tech school, instructor training, and all that, and I taught for about a year and 8 months at Chanute Air Force Base in Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must have been really good. Well, now, see, Colin Little over here, he's a pilot, and Gus has got an airplane. So I suggest y'all
Got a
all get
mechanic
together.
now.
And
Oh, yeah.
there's your second
Depends on
career
who's,
right there.
depends on who's flying it.
That's right. Well, Colin's fly. Thank goodness Gus just rides. How about another song?
Oh, okay. Cool. This is one of my favorite songs. It's a tune that's written by Mickey Newberry, and I'm sure you all remember it when you hear it. My world is like a river as dark as it is deep. Oh, and night after night, the past slips in, and it gathers all my sleep. My days are just an endless stream of emptiness to me, filled only by the fleeting moments of your memory. Sweet memories. Thank you. Sweet memories. Girl, I'm clinging to your sweet memory. She slipped into the silence of my dreams last night. Well, she was running around from room to room. She was turning on each light. Oh, and her laughter spills like water from the river to the sea. I'm swept away with sadness, clinging to her memory. Sweet memory. Sweet memory. Girl, I'm clinging to your sweet memory. Girl, I'm clinging to your sweet memory. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Con Hunley.
Thank you.
ConHunley.com
Thank you.
for all the latest information. We got to get out
Thank you
of
so
here.
much.
Hey, there's your church sign. My life is like a river, as dark as it is deep. Baptists won't go for it.
I don't think they'll go
I
for
don't
that.
think so. Hey, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Nadine, all our sponsors. Con Hunley, Michelle, Jimmy Katz, and everybody for being here. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling, and
We
don't care. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and check out the link below to our store.